I gotta tell you, if you watched or attended the city council public hearings on Red Pact, you heard blatant lies being told by NYCHA. One in particular, the main one, will be highlighted in this video because not only were several lies told, but the time allotted for tenants wanting to correct the misinformation being given was only 2 minutes, and several tenants were cut off right in the midst of telling the realities of Red Pact. So it appeared, in some points, the council didn't wish to hear it. Whether it's time constraints or simply wanting to shield the public from the truth about RAD depends on who you ask. Because while some tore down members of the city council, others applauded their fight against RAD Pact. And due to the length of this hearing and the impossibility of putting all of it in one video, I'm going to highlight one tenant who I think spoke for many, who said she came to those hearings simply to vent and express her anger behind the inaction to protect those in NYCHA and safeguard them against displacement underneath RAD. You'll also see the responses given by NYCHA in regards to RAD Pact, which was so blatant in the lie that was told, you didn't know whether to scream or laugh, because they had already done the things they claimed wouldn't be done. And tenants who wouldn't agree with it were forced, harassed, and threatened with eviction. Shout out to the city councilwoman who took them to task on each and every question concerning RAD Pact.
I am pissed off, okay? I am tired of the smoke screen. This has to stop. 90 years of NYCHA. We understand where it failed, why it failed, and now we're here again. Who is doing the assessment? We need critical thinkers that's going to make a difference and a change. The tenants are suffering. The plotted plan has to stop now, immediately. I agree with everyone that's here that are residents that actually want to hold not just NYCHA, HUD responsible, but also the city council. Y'all are responsible for a lot of this stuff here. We are calling and asking for your accountability, stick up to your responsibility, and also the tenants have a responsibility and accountability as well. We are not lawyers. We don't understand all the language, but we're good in understanding where we're at now. Okay, and this is because of being forced upon us. This is wrong. What are we going to do? Where's everybody going to go? We already have an influx of, asylum seekers coming, homelessness crisis. You have 400,000 some odd people that are in NYCHA. Where are they going? So what are y'all going to do? Nothing. A yes or no answer in regards to if development do not want to do RAD and Pact. Yes or no, y'all would do it anyway, or no, you won't? Is that a question?
No, we would not do it.
You would not do it? You sure? So
there have been instances where in the process that I described where, we spoke with resident leadership, we spoke with the resident body, and there was no interest. And so we, as Brian said earlier, we have a lot of other interest across the city, and so we will do those projects.
But could I ask you, so if it's only a certain group that is for it and the majority of the tenants do not want it, so you go by the section of tenants who want it?
No, we work again
or
with
whoever
resident,
you have
work with resident
communication with.
No, we work with resident leadership. And we have a open discussion with
the tenant leadership is going rogue on their own and they want RAD and Pact because maybe you promised them something, and the majority of the tenants don't want it,
let me know.
Order. Again, this is why we have meetings with the full resident body to gauge their interest. We don't rely just on the tenant association presidents.
So now, any developer who do not want to get in Rad and Pact, we would not make them.
If we felt like there was a significant number of people who were not interested, we would not, and we have done.
So I have a few that's been calling me, so I will make sure we're going to stay on that route, that they do not want it.
If you'd like to see the full video on the city council public hearings on Red Pact, go to their website and click on the public housing hearings held on April 19th of 2024. And if time permits, I'll be sharing other clips from tenants who told of the coercion and the threats to evict them if they didn't sign the lease and agree to renovations underneath RAD.